All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We are back with another episode. I believe this is episode 9.
Hey, how about we do this, man? I want to start a new culture for us.
Go.
Let's just have a little hello session to who we are. You know?
Okay, you want to do an introduction? Cool.
Yeah, like a quick one. I think everybody deserves to see what we are doing.
Okay.
We are the Phosphorus podcast. We are your 2 hosts here. So, Mr. Host 1, raise your hand. Mr. Host 2, raise your hand too. You know? So, we are these 2 dudes doing all this research material, having a little chat. We get together and have these kind of clips, full episodes, kind of discuss, argue, and try to find meaning in certain questions and try to understand what's going on in the world, especially with the crypto, since we are in it newly, freshly, as fresh as a fish could get, actually, you know, still flapping about. But here we are. I just feel like this is a little bit of a necessity that we have to give to our community, and especially the new people who are watching around. We don't want to just jump into the topic right away. I don't know if we're going to do this all the time, Cory, but go ahead. What would you like to say?
Fair, no, I mean, I think it's a good idea. We could definitely introduce ourselves regularly, I suppose. But we're just a couple guys that got into cryptocurrency at the all-time high and found that it aligned with a lot of the things that we were already talking about in some way, shape, or form. And I think that's how this cryptocurrency, foundation of our discussions, how it kind of relates back to that. I think that the reason we started actually, we got microphones and we sorted out the setting and everything. We started this podcast was because we saw a lot of those ideas come together with cryptocurrency. And then when we started getting involved with cryptocurrency, both financially and just reading, and I think we've done a lot of reading, but we got a lot more to do. We found that we had a lot to talk about, and we found that there were a lot of, one of the things I think the reason cryptocurrency became so attractive to myself, I can say anyway, was that it was and is revolutionary. And so that's what brought me into, that's the attitude I was bringing to some of our conversation. Long story short, we started this podcast and we are trying to keep the episodes short, sweet, and to the point. So continuing that.
When you say revolutionary, I actually want to tell you something that's so funny because I read something about it today. A certain person, I don't know, I didn't read the name. For some reason, I refuse to look at names. Like, names do not matter for me, And I seen this is like saying, no, actually, this is not a revolution. This is an evolution of money and money transaction. This is what we are experiencing at the moment. So for us, it is a revolution. For the people in the know, it's an evolution. And this is the nature of things,
That's a good way to put it. And I think you're right. I think that's probably more the appropriate tag. But I don't think that it's going to be a smooth journey. It's definitely going to be something that there's a lot of hurdles.
Yeah.
And one of those things we found, it's a peaks and valleys, very volatile, and can be even more volatile. We're relatively new to this, but well, one of the things that the back and forth was this past week, the B word conference tended to buoy
these guys,
markets.
I call it, this is like the desperate housemen coming together. You ever watch the TV show, The Desperate Housewives?
Kathy Woods was in there too.
I mean, yeah, of course. She's the host, isn't she?
No, she wasn't the host. She's the CEO of ARK Invest.
Okay. So other than her, the other 3. Okay. And they're all like getting together and having a word. The thing is, I believe it's their own chat. Like, they want to have this program. They want to go do it. But, they're like putting themselves forward in the name, saying, oh, look, we're going to do this. And then everything they do, it kind of relates with the prices too. Everybody gets so fucking excited.
I say so, for sure. It jumped like 10%. The price jumped 10%. Yeah. Like, literally, you could see it going on in the hours that this
since we are on it, man, Mr. Musk. We talked about this guy like a couple of times before. Mm-hmm. So when he came up and he pumped it, he's like, look, Bitcoin, we accept Bitcoin. We're going to have Bitcoin. And we accept payments in Tesla with Bitcoin. All right, everything nice and good. And then he makes his money. And then after that, he's saying, oh, hold on a minute. Actually, Bitcoin is not that good because environmentally, the mining is not reliable, which is understandable. It's a very good point. Yes. But he then rolls on it and then he drops it down. Not that actually this is him. This is where I want to move it to. It's not that actually it's him moving it. He's basically predicting or watching the technical analysis of it to say, okay, look, man, it's going to drop anyway within this week or two. And let me be the catalyst to it and let's do it. And this is what he does. But anyway, at the end of the story, now Tesla has 300,000 square meters of land.
I saw that link, but I didn't read it.
Okay. I don't know if it's true or not, but that will be like very funny. Them being the first mining fucking facility.
Well, I mean, in one camp, you can see like this guy slowly taking it over.
Yeah.
And it's too much attention on one person. I get that. But at the same time, you got to think of how many people are the last people to tell somebody to get their interest. And I think Elon Musk, my point here being Elon Musk is the person that says it enough, says it a lot, says it with supposed meaning behind it.
Yeah.
And get people to sign up.
I mean,
people
bro,
to
I understand the part. Like, who should talk about it and who should man it like as a symbol for the crypto world?
I don't think there has to be one.
I mean, of course not. But one of the people, if they were to talk about it, I believe, rather than just a random YouTuber, I believe Elon Musk has more to say about the crypto world and the finance world. But at the same time, hyping him up, chasing him around, watching his words, trying to turn him into some meme or something, turn fucking Vitalik into a meme. I don't know. This dude is doing something fucking completely different. But for me, like how I look at Elon Musk and his other two buddies, Richard Branson and Jeff Bezos, this is like the space to go to the edge of the space and come down.
Yeah.
I say this is an old man syndrome. This is like the old man syndrome to prove dominance. Like, look, I can still do it. I still have it. Look at me. And it's not just a coincidence that these people are a little bit in their time of life too.
Okay.
Like, I don't know, like 50, 60, 70 years old.
Fair.
This is nothing bad, but it just feels like this. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Like before we would see the neighbors having a fight and say like, look, I have a bigger car. Oh no, I can't do it. Look. And oh, look, I traveled to Europe and did this. It's like a challenge. And now we are going to the space. Meanwhile, on this one side, we are going to space. On the other side, with Elon, we are trying to man the crypto.
Okay, so just before you go on, but Elon, the other argument I can hear about Elon Musk in general is that he's actually doing shit. Let's say, he's getting out there, he's giving suggestions.
He's working. It's not possible to not work and to get to that position.
He wants to make it better. So he could just be, my point is, he could just be a mouthpiece. It could be worse, is what I'm saying. Which leads me to my question. Is Elon Musk good for cryptocurrency?
Doesn't matter. Is anyone good for
give me an answer.
I mean, look, doesn't matter. Is it about a person? Is it about an individual?
No, I mean for cryptocurrency.
I mean, cryptocurrency, bro, is the same. Like the thing is, this is another tool that we are all humanity as a population using, right? So give or take, there's how many billions of people in the fucking world, right? And these people are the ones, the users that make this tool become active by using it, by participating in it. And the people who make these prices go up and down are the people who react to individuals like this.
Right.
But this is not the main reason it's crashing or it's going up. Like for certain coins that pump.
Well, lately it has been.
I mean, lately it has been, but in the long run of things, other than a pump and dump effect, they only attribute to maybe 5% or 10% change at the max.
Who knows, man? I mean, well, okay, so that's still, my question still remains. What is Elon Musk good for crypto?
Is Elon Musk good for crypto?
Or would you rather not have him?
I always say this, it's not up to us. But
it is up to us. That's a good thing about crypto. It's so much self-governance.
It's up to you to listen or up to you to not listen to him. You know what I mean? You cannot stop a person's participation in this crypto world. But the thing is, let them try to do it. I'll rather have him try to do it than the fucking government officials openly come and do it. But that doesn't mean, but look, the thing is this, it doesn't mean that we have to listen to all of his words because he is not in a position in his life to stop what he's doing because he's doing something good, whatever he's doing, right? I'm neither with it or against it. I'm just letting it out here. The guy is doing something, whatever it is he's doing. And he's not a teacher of crypto, but I believe the cryptocurrency has to be held together by a group of people like the educators, like the teachers, to come out and start, I don't know, maybe they're already making, I'm not even sure, to start making some introduction videos. There are people that are talking about it randomly, trying to explain it in their way. But I believe a little kind of faculty coming out and saying, look, this is the cryptocurrency 101, guys. There are courses that do this already that you can go get a degree on, by the way. But I believe the education is necessary at the moment, not individuals. I don't care. Even if fucking Biden want to handle this and say like, look, I think Bitcoin is a very good thing and I support it. All right. He can be the face of it too. I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind at all. As long as people start hearing about it, learning about it, as we see from the market at the moment, with the fear they're going to sell out and run away anyway. You know?
You think so?
I believe so, man.
If it went to 60 tomorrow or 65 tomorrow, you think everybody just be like, fuck that. I've got my money back. I'm getting out of here.
They probably already sold it when it was going down, when they were scared. I don't know how many of them.
Oh, they're going to buy at the bottom.
I mean, they might just go in and buy at the bottom because they already lost buying at the top. You know, they will still learn. The thing is, everybody's learning, I think. But coming to your Elon Musk question, yeah, it would be good. Good to have it. Good. Even as a joke. Might as well.
Even as a joke. In some capacity.
As long as you're aware of what he's doing is all I'm saying. Anyway.
Okay. All right. Let's leave it there.
Yeah. So how about this space thing, man? I want to talk about this, dude. This space thing is like bothering me so much.
Okay, hold on. We'll make that a new one. No.
Okay.
That's already 18
yeah,
minutes.
Is it? All right, guys. So what we are doing here is this. We're cutting up our full episodes, full recordings into certain parts, and we name it separately, release it in the shorter segments. So we are going to move on to the next. Thank you for your help. Thank you for your support. And thank you always for watching us. I have to say, guys, if you are watching us, please do leave a little comment or something to let us know. We want to hear of your words instead of your likes and subscribes.
Yeah, we'd rather have comments than likes, for sure.
So if you could comment, or maybe some parts in our arguments or questions that we left hanging out there, we would like you to help us develop it into a further discussion. But anyway, peace out.
Thanks, guys.